Okay, and welcome to the show and learn English with Phú Sĩ. And sorry for tonight, we are not live because this afternoon I have some busy stuff I have to do. So we recorded this at the morning, and you have also watched let me put this down, my stuff. You have watched a clip shows that Mr. Barack Obama and Michelle Obama is leaving the White House. Leaving the White House, or is it the Capitol? Leaving the Capitol. Leaving Washington D.C. and Trump is now the president of the United States, the 45th president. I want to spend this moment to talk about this. Last night, I stayed awake. I stayed awake at about, in Vietnam, 12 a.m. 12 a.m. means in the U.S. 12 p.m. on the day January 20th, and they did an inauguration of Mr. Trump and our new president. And Trump had made a speech on the inauguration day. After he promised, after he said a lot of things, so now he is the president of the United States. And Mr. Barack Obama leave. I don't have something to say right now. Mr. Obama did a lot of things for us. Build great country, build great USA, did a lot of things really good, really well. And maybe he is the best president, in my opinion. Now he leave. So Constitution, but please don't go. Please don't go. But we have to admit that Mr. Barack Obama is one of the best president of the United States ever. So now, Mr. Trump is our new president. Yes, this is real. And welcome all of you guys to our new episode of Learn English with Phú Sĩ. Please think like this is live because we don't edit or cut any scene. So now 10F, everyday English, arranging to meet. Okay, so now we will do some of the exercises. Because this is a speaking lesson, so just practice, okay? So exercise number 1. Read and listen to the dialogue. When and where are Jack and Sophie going to meet? So now, maybe we'll listen to the dialogue. Let me open the media. Maybe I have to cover it. Oopsie. Okay, so wait for me to open the media. Where is it? As always, the start, the intro.
Let's skills round. Get ready for your lesson 10B. Lesson 10C. Lesson 10E. Lesson 10E. Lesson 10F.
Okay. So, we'll start doing the exercise, okay? We'll start doing it. So now,
Exercise 1.
Hi, Jack. It's Sophie. Are you in town?
Yes, I am. I'm at the shopping centre.
Great. Do you fancy meeting up?
Yes, okay. What do you want to do?
I'd like to see the new Ben Stiller film.
Okay. Why don't we have something to eat first?
I'd rather see the film first, if that's okay. It starts in 40 minutes.
Fine. Where do you want to meet?
Shall we meet by the bus stop?
Good idea. I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Okay, great. See you later.
Why don't we go for a pizza after the film?
Sure, why not?
okay, sure. Why, yes. So, you have listened to the dialogue about Miss Sophie and Mr. Jack. Sophie and Jack is talking about, is arranging to meet each other. Arranging to meet each other. So, first, when are Jack and Sophie going to meet? It's said right there, shall we meet by the bus stop? So they will meet by the bus stop. So we only answer by mouth. We are not going to write it. So please remember. When are they going to meet? When? That is where, but when they are going to meet. Yes, about 15 minutes. About in 15 minutes, okay? 15 phút nữa. I've heard my English teacher said Vietnamese like that. When we are doing exercises, when he said that there are 5 minutes left, he said 5 phút nữa. Còn 5 phút nữa. Then I joke him. Then I said to him again, I replied to him, 5 tiếng nữa. That means 5 more hours. Okay, so we have done exercise number 1. So now we'll move to the exercise number 2. Exercise number 2. Work in pairs. Practice reading the dialogue. Changing the words in blue. Use your own ideas. So use our own ideas mean you can change the words in blue. Change the words in blue, like shopping center, Ben Stiller, 40, by the bus stop, pizza. So make a conversation with your partner by changing those words and by your own idea. So maybe I don't have any partner right here, but luckily I have one, my best friend. Yes. Yeah. Say hello, Mr. Teddy. Hello. Hello. Okay, so you know what are we going to do right now? Yes, hopefully yes. Let me explain for you one more time and for the audience. We will change the words in blue in the dialogue by using our own idea to make our own conversation. Are you ready? Of course, ready. Okay, so I will be Sophie and you'll be Jack. Or we can be our own. I'll be Phú Sĩ and you will be Teddy. Okay? Whenever you're ready, Teddy. Okay, so who said first? Oh, me. So whenever I'm ready. Hi, Teddy. It's me, Phú Sĩ, and are you in town? Oh, sorry. Replace the words in blue, not the words in black. So we are playing Sophie and Jack. Are they popular enough to play? So we are still in Sophie and Jack, okay? Hi, Jack. This is Sophie. Are you in town? Yes, I am. I'm at the bakery. Great. Do you fancy meeting up? Yes, okay. What do you want to do? I'd like to see the new Power Rangers 2, the movie. Okay, why don't we have something to eat first? I'd rather to see the film first, if that is okay. It starts in 60 minutes, means 1 hour. Fine. Where do you want to meet? Shall we meet by the post office? Good idea. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Okay, great. See you later. Hey, why don't we go and having lunch after the film? Sure, why not? Thank you, Teddy, for doing this really good. Yeah, bravo myself. Woo! Done. So you can do this with your partner who is interested in learning English. Not telling the people who is interested in Spanish. Then you say, hey, Porcela, for English, yeah? No. Let's do the exercise number 3. Let me scroll down for you. Exercise number 3. Find the 3 different ways of making a suggestion in the dialogue in this exercise number 1. Exercise number 1. And 3 different ways of responding. And complete 1 to 3 below. So, first one, blank meeting up. Blank meeting up. Okay, so we have to find in the text. So it is, do you fancy meeting up? The line number 3, Sophie said, great. Do you fancy meeting up? So do you fancy meeting up? Do you fancy meeting up? And I don't know what is, and I still not know what is this blank for. 3 different ways of responding. No. Okay, so maybe sorry, solutions. I have to. Sorry. Please forgive me. Okay, so next one. Blank go for a pizza after the film. So it is the answer. Oh, it is for number 3 and number 2. Blank meet by the bus stop. So it will be, shall we meet by the bus stop? Line number 5 from the bottom to the top. Line number 5. Shall we meet by the bus stop? Okay. Shall we? The last one. Blah blah blah. Go for a pizza after the film. It will be, why don't we go for a pizza after the film? Why don't we? Why don't we go? Oh, you are asking where? Why don't we go for pizza after the film? It is the line number 2 after the last line. Okay. We have done the exercise number 3. So now we are going to do the exercise number 6 on page number 100. Okay, now exercise number 6. Listen to the conversation between Lisa and Gary and choose the correct answers from A to C. Number 1. Lisa and Gary are both A, in an entertainment store, B, on a bus, or C, near the park. Number 2. Lisa suggests meeting A in the park, at the bus stop, in the supermarket. Number 3. Gary would prefer to buy A, some food, B, a present, C, a new Shakira CD. 4. In the end, they decide to do A, what Gary wants, B, what Lisa wants, C, what they both want. So now, let's listen.
Lesson 10F. Exercises 6 and 7.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Where are you?
I'm at the entertainment store in town. What about you?
I'm just getting off the bus next to the park. The entertainment store is near the park, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just next to it.
Why don't we meet in the park? It's a beautiful day. We can have a picnic.
Have you got any food with you?
No, but I've got some money. And I'm standing right outside a supermarket.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you fancy coming to the park for a picnic?
I'd prefer to finish my shopping first. I need to buy a present for my brother.
What are you going to get him?
A computer game, probably. If I can find a good one that he hasn't got.
Well, why don't we meet in the entertainment store instead? I could help you find a present. And I want to buy the new Shakira CD anyway.
Great! Thanks!
And then shall we have a picnic in the park?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so we have done the exercise number 6. So now I will correct it. Okay? So now, let's do it for real. First question. Lisa and Gary are both A, in an entertainment store, B, on a bus, or C, near the park.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Gary. How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Where are you?
I'm at the entertainment store in town. What about you?
I'm just getting off the bus next to the park. The entertainment store is near the park, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just next to it.
Okay, so Lisa is in an entertainment store, but the entertainment store is near the park. And Gary just arrived at the bus stop, and it's also near the park. So they both near the park. C will choose as an answer to question number 1. 1C. Near the park. Next one, number 2, what will it be? Oops. So I have to later. So let's go to number 2. Lisa suggests meeting A in the park, B at a bus stop, or C in a supermarket. If you choose A, that is maybe correct. But let's see if it is correct.
Why don't we meet in the park? It's a beautiful day.
Okay, that is correct. Shall we meet in the park? It is a great day. So A will be an answer to question number 2. Lisa suggests meeting in the park. A. What is for number 3?
We can have a picnic.
Have you got any food with you?
No, but I've got some money. And I'm standing right outside a supermarket.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you fancy coming to the park for a picnic?
I'd prefer to finish my shopping first. I need to buy a present for my brother.
Oh. What did it say? He would prefer to buy a present for his brother's birthday. So Gary would prefer to buy a present. B will be an answer to question number 3. B. Okay, so time to do number 4. What will it be? A, B, or C? Let's listen.
What are you going to get him?
A computer game, probably. If I can find a good one that he hasn't got.
Well, why don't we meet in the entertainment store instead? I could help you find a present. And I want to buy the new CHÍNH CD anyway.
Great! Thanks!
And then shall we have a picnic in the park?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, so in the end, they decided to do A, what Gary wants, or B, what Lisa wants, or C, what they both want. It is what Lisa wants. Because why? Lisa suggests to meet in the entertainment store so that she can help Gary to choose for Gary's brother's birthday present. And also she suggests to go for a picnic in the park. So in the end, they both decided to do what Lisa wants. B will be an answer to question number 4. Okay, so we have done the exercises, and we have finished, and also we have finished today's lesson of Learn English with Phú Sĩ. Thank you so much for your watching, and hope you guys will review this lesson 10F, Everyday English Arranging to Meet, and also remember to prepare for the Wednesday's lesson, and it will be live. Wednesday we'll learn 10G, writing an informal letter. Seems like we have did this before, but this is another type of an informal letter. So please prepare this lesson carefully, and also review 10F and prepare 10G for Wednesday's lesson live at 7:30 p.m. on our Facebook page. And Phú Sĩ, this is Learn English with Phú Sĩ. Please, goodbye and good night. Don't know. Goodbye. Farewell. Oh, sorry. Farewell. Goodbye over. Thank you for your